Hi, welcome back to Crochet Creations and a new addictions video, number 159. Grab a cup, join me. I have some finishes and some whips and a giveaway to draw. Just, whatever's going on, whatever I'm addicted to, that's what we talk about here. It's a yarn chat video. So if you like what you see, if you wouldn't mind, comment down below. Do all the things like click the like and subscribe and that kind of stuff, because, what else are you going to say? You got to ask if you like it. All right, so what are we doing? We're on a break from the lives, and so this Sunday you're getting an addictions video, and I'm taping it early. And then next Sunday, I will be back. So I hope you're excited about that, because I know I am. All right, so we've been working on baby things, and I have something finished to show you, and I'm excited about it. All right, let's see. I'm going to start out with my show and tell last yarn haul. It's not a very big one, but it's from Walmart, and I thought I would share it. So I found these yarns in Walmart, and I want to share them because I want you to see how nice they are, and how you can make a cut-along item out of 2 skeins that they have available. A lot there. They don't have a ton of yarn, but what they do have is very nice if you're looking for baby items. So I found this gorgeous Bernat. Look at the colors on there. Beautiful Bernat yarn. This is a 3 light, just like we are always searching for. And it's a lot. It's a sport or 3 lightweight. It's a lot of yardage in here. Let's see how much. So it's 100% acrylic, and it's 8.5 ounces. It's 861 yards in there. And all these blankets I've been working with, you can make them with this. No problem. And so what I thought I would do is probably make one of the ones out of the heirloom blanket, the booklet, but I'm not quite sure if I want that to be the body, because they also have the big skein of Bernat Baby in the solid. And this is 3 light, and it comes in 10.5 ounce skein, big as my head. And this one has how many yards? 1,077 yards. You guys, this is beautiful, and they go together very nicely. Even though that's the pink, the peach looks fine on there. So I'm thinking body and the lacy outer edges, right? I thought that was a great buy, and I believe they are running about $9 or $10 for this. And they are the same price, because this is the colored one. It's less yardage. I believe I paid the same price for both. I probably should look that up. Oh well, I don't know. But it's nice to be able to get it in the grocery place where you go all the time, if you go there, what else we've been doing is last week I did a tutorial video, and it was posted for you guys to make, and it's this cowl. Now this yarn is one of my favorite types. It's got a lot of halo, and so wicked soft, you know. And look at this, squishy really beautiful cowl out of this. It's really hot in here, so I'm not going to put it on today, but I started it in another color on the tutorial, and of course I haven't finished it yet. But I gotta say about it is, and you can get that tutorial, it's like the last one. I started it again, and you only need one skein of a bulky 5, and I'm using the Hygge by Red Heart, really soft. And why I brought it out even though it's not finished is because this 70% acrylic, 30% nylon in the gray is even softer than the other one, the rose color one. I think the less dyes, the softer they are. And it's beautiful soft. So here's my second one, and I am doing it like the tutorial. So it's got the border, foundation, half double crochet instead of the chain that was originally on. So, and I'm doing it in the round, and then it'll, you know, you just do it until you run out of yarn, and that's it. So these are gifts for Christmas. I'm working on Christmas gifts all year round in Christy's Closet this year. Yep. Okay, so the next thing we're going to talk about today is our April hats, and more hats. This was the yarn for April. Impeccable in the brown tweed. And there is the owl stitch marker. Isn't that cool? So this was the yarn. Denise won this one. There's a video of her winning it in the Facebook group. If you're not a member of the Facebook group, where have you been? Join it. The link is down below. It's where all of you can get together and trade yarn on the trade feature tab, and you know, get together and show off your hats for hats and more hats, and win a prize every month to the lucky winner. So it's usually the yarn that I pick, that I am spotlighting for the month, and then I use it and I talk about it, and I give one away. So this was how much I had left of my skein. My scraps from all my hats go into my scrap blanket, which is my Navajo blanket. It's just random scraps. I don't have any pattern I'm doing. I'm just going along and using scraps. All right, so this hat is the sampler hat. I made the sampler. It's a Bag O' Day hat. I'll link it below. But there is the sampler hat. And it has those ridges on it. And the top was heavy ridges, which hold your pom-pom up very nice. And I think this came out pretty good. This yarn is not real squishy. It's more like a Red Heart, a Super Saver, a value yarn. That's not as squishy. It's 100% acrylic, so that is what I expect out of 100% acrylic. But once you wash it, every time it will soften up a little more, a little more, a little more. So that's nice. So really, when you gift it, it's a little stiff. This pom-pom comes off. It's one of the pom-poms I got from Yarnable, and I thought black would look great on this one. So it comes off for you to wash, and that is my April hat. I don't finish my hat every month, but I try. What yarn are we using for the May? All right, so I have two of these beauties. this is called Willow Daily. This Willow Daily is a worsted weight 4. It is a 3.5 ounce skein. It is 100 grams, 218 yards. Perfect amount for any hat. You can do a slouchy with it if you want. And this color is a beautiful maroon. Now it says on here sugar plum something, or sugar maple. I'm sorry, sugar maple. So I'm guessing that the red color in the sugar maple tree is what that is, of the leaves in the autumn. This is 100% superwash wool. So if you are in my group and you are entering a hat into the group and you are allergic to wool and you cannot use this and you are the winner, make sure you let me know, because I'll see what I can do about that. There is the stitch marker for the month. It is a little bee. Isn't it cool? It has a lever back, and it will be given to the winner regardless if they are allergic to wool and get a different yarn. But that is what I'm going to send you. So these usually go up here, and that is where the froggy holds the yarn for the month until the end, and we give it away. All right, so now we're going to move on to the cuddle along. So the cuddle along is running from March, April, and May. You make an item in every month, or you make 3 items. As long as you get 3 items completely made, you will be in the final draw, which is at the end of May. In order to get in the April drawings, you would have had to have some kind of project going in April, or, you know, in March and April. Those random drawings are over with. However, we are going to have some more random drawings in May, and I counted however many items you made and kept track. So if you have 3 items made and you're done, you will get into the final. If you're still lacking a couple items, just finish them up in May. But the May will have random drawings and the final. I want to keep going with the cuddle along because I really like it. I like May. It encourages me to get my items worked on. So, you know, that's why I like doing it. So I was working on a pink blanket last we talked, and I was using the loops and threads, and this one was the Delicate DK one, so it is a DK, but it is not 100% acrylic. It is 70% acrylic and 30% polyamide, which I feel is a lot softer, a more delicate type blend than the acrylic 100%. So again, I really appreciate that Michael came out with this, but it's very hard for me to find. My Michaels never has any. So when I bought this, I knew it wasn't going to be enough, because all they had was 2 skeins of this beautiful light pink. So I went ahead and bought Loops and Threads Snuggly Wuggly to go with it. It is the other Michaels brand, the Loops and Threads Snuggly Wuggly. And this one is a 3 light, but it is the 100% acrylic. It's still nice. It's still soft. I do like it. And together they are just a little bit of a contrast. Very nice though. So I had enough of each, including this one, to do the blanket and a pair of booties to match. So here are my booties. And I did do a little ruffle on this because the blanket has a ruffle. So here's the blanket. And do I have it upside down? Well, it doesn't really matter. Does it? Nah. So here's the blanket, all done and gorgeous. and it is so soft, and it has this ruffly edge. Yes, it's just cute. So I'm kind of happy about this one too. I know I'm going crazy with pink, but you know what? I don't care. I will put them up for sale in one of the craft sales or something like that. And you know. So that's the finish, and then here is the matching set together. There, that's a thumbnail, right? All right, I think I can get that one. All right, so that is finished. All right, what are we going to go on to next? Oh, yes, we had a drawing. There was a video. I opened up a couple of smile mails, and I had a question at the end, and most of my giveaways are hidden, so this one was hidden. If you missed it, pay attention, because you never know when they're going to be. And I'm going to go fetch that. Anything goes. Okay. There's 16 comments, and we're going to pick a winner. And we got one. Let's see who it is. Oh, it's Mrs. Cottage. So that would be Mrs. Cottage. You are the winner, and she knows who she is, and a lot of you do as well. So she says, little lambs are a perfect choice for a spring knitting box. It seems to me that knowing you have canceled, that they have added some extra perks to get you to change your mind. That journal is exquisite, and you can tuck noted notes into the ribbon on the front. That is what Jill told me. Yep. So that was a bunch of smile mail. I opened them all together, and Mrs. Cottage wins the cotton yarn, and she will just have to send me an email to claim that. The email's down below, and so congratulations to Diana. Alrighty then. Okay, so that wraps up that one. Now, today, I have some smile mail to open. I ordered something from a fellow podcaster, and a lot of you know who it is. It is Jane. Jane's channel. Oh, man. Scraptastic Yarns. I thought I was going to forget it. I didn't. Scraptastic Yarns is Jane's channel, and I ordered something from her because, well, I was eyeing it up anyway. I was like, I really like that bag. I want that bag. And then she went and put a sale on, and I'm like, I need to get it now. So I went right on immediately and grabbed it. So Jane makes tote bags and project bags and all kinds of goodies like that. And I had to have it. So we got one from her. A couple of them, a couple different times. But this is an actual tote bag. And here it is. It's a biggin. A biggin. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my goodness. So there is the other side. And it is just gorgeous. And I think they're exactly alike. It has black handles. And on the inside is one lone beauty in there. Isn't that gorgeous? It's yellow inside. Oh. Oh, it is so nice. And then it has a big box bottom like that. So this is a beautiful bag. She has her name inside too. There we go. Wait, what does it say? I thought it was her name. Oh yeah, Jane Wynn Designs. Jane Wynn Designs. With a little kitty cat. Isn't that beautiful? I think you're getting better and better and better at these, Jane. I hope you see this video. I hope you get some sales. I will tag you in the video. Oh my gosh, I just love it. It's real big, and it's big enough for that big skein of pink yarn so I can start another blanket, right? Like I need to start another blanket. I have a ton of them started. I'm going to be working on some things during the week now because I don't have to be to the shop every day, and that's going to be fun too. So you will be viewing this on the last Sunday off. I took a break, and I will be seeing you on the following Sunday. Hey, Jane sent more than what I asked for in here. She sent me a gift. Aw, okay. So she sent me a little package here, and it has, now let's go in here and look. It has some tea from Wegmans, Just Tea, black tea, gingerbread flavor. Oh, yay! Okay. And then she also sent me her card, Jane Wynn Designs, her Etsy shop, which you can get off of her podcast when I send it to you, but here we are here as well. On this card is the cutest stitch marker. Look at that. Stop moving now. There you go. It's a woman. Yes, it is. It's a woman in gold with a lever back. Thank you, Jane. You didn't have to do that. That is sweet. All right. So that is Jane Wynn Designs, and I just love this bag. Thank you. All right. I think I am done. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and take a moment out of each day and be creative. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.